The following SHSMD podcast is a production of drpodcasting.com.
This is a special podcast produced on site at SHSMD Connections 2019 annual conference in Nashville, as we talked with keynote speakers and session leaders direct from the show floor. And we are here with Mary Beth Golab, Director of Marketing, Internal Communications at St. Luke's University Health Network, and Donna DeMarco, co-founder of Vidler. Thank you both for being here. We appreciate it. They did a great session, off-the-chart engagement, videos and incentives drive St. Luke's employee ambassadors. So, Mary Beth and Donna, welcome to the SHSMD podcast. Can you give us a brief overview of your session?
Sure. Thank you, Bill. Yeah, we talked about really trying to harness the power of our 15,500 employees at St. Luke's. You know, the challenge is we're a growing network. We're at 10 hospitals and soon to be 12 by the end of this year. And the challenge is that not every employee throughout the network knows what's happening.
That's a lot of people.
That is a lot
That's
of people.
That's a lot of people.
But what we knew was that we had this pool of ambassadors to utilize, and these ambassadors loved St. Luke's gear. They're proud to work for St. Luke's, and they're even more proud to wear St. Luke's gear. So we put those two things together, in addition to realizing that we had all of this content that was already available to us on our website or via social media, and we put a program together where our employees watch short, fun videos. They earn points for watching these videos.
Okay.
They can share them on social media to earn additional points, and they can use these points to redeem them for St. Luke's branded gear.
It's great when employees are enthusiastic about the brand, right?
Exactly.
So tell us a little bit more about this program. What are the 4 steps needed to create a great employee engagement program?
Well, you know, every organization is going to be different. But, you know, what we would recommend is, you know, take inventory of what you have. You know, try to repurpose any content that you have. Don't go crazy. And once you're able to, you know, utilize the content that you have, you need to incentivize your employees. And it could be different for, you know, each organization. Ours, it was branded gear, but it could be time off. It could be a designated parking spot. It could be discounted event tickets, gift cards. So figure out what makes your employees tick, and you can use that to your advantage as well.
Okay.
But then also keep it simple. You know, we utilize and put out 2 videos a month. They're short videos, less than 2 minutes, you know, because people aren't going to retain that much information. So we want to make it simple and easy and, you know, remind them about it. You know, it's important that, you know, the program itself stays top of mind so that, you know, St. Luke's or your organization will stay top of mind as well.
Okay, those are really great steps and easy to remember. So repurpose your content, take advantage of what you already have, incentivize, keep it simple, and then send out those reminders. Great steps. Love that.
All right, Donna, I'm going to turn to you now. So what are the success statistics you have achieved so far?
So again, it's going to be different for every organization, but with St. Luke's, Mary Beth's success statistic was to have 5,000 engaged employees. Within the first 6 weeks of the program, we were at 4,000. So
wow.
As of today, we have over 14,000 engaged employees, and 75% of the employees on a regular basis are engaged in watching the videos.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
And then in addition to that, 27% of those employees also share the videos on social media. So the statistics that we have is St. Luke started out with 7,000 Facebook followers, less than their total number of employees. After 1 year, they had over 24,000 Facebook followers, and today we're up over 27,000.
Wow, that's really cool. So how did you come up with those metrics? How did you come up with that success metric of 5,000?
You know, honestly, it was a shot in the dark. We didn't know how successful the program would be, you know. we thought it could be, but we really didn't know going into it. And, we're extremely happy, about the results. But, now my number is the entire universe. So I'll let you know when I get there. So
Yeah. So the end result then is you have all these great brand ambassadors that are really enthusiastic about the brand. What has the result been? Have you seen in the hallways, and how does this translate to patient care?
Well, there continues to be a lot of chatter about it. Employees are happy when their gear comes in and they're talking to other employees about receiving the gear. And it just, it feeds into our culture of family and, community hospital. And, our employees are just so proud to, be part of St. Luke's, but they're even more proud to wear the gear. And,
Right.
I think that comes through in patient care.
Right.
If you're happy with where you work and what you're doing, it's easy to, make that transition and see it. So.
Right, absolutely. All right, so as we wrap up, let me ask you each a final question. What's your top tip for someone who wants to start a program like this?
I would say, again, just keep it simple and don't go crazy.
Okay.
Just look around utilize what you have.
Right.
You don't have to, break your budget to start a program to
Right.
engage your employees.
Right. And Donna, how about you? Last final thoughts. What's your top advice?
Repurpose existing content. That if you have the content out there already, definitely take advantage of it. That content that you're using externally for marketing, turn it internally to market to your employees.
Right. You've already got it. Repurpose it, right? And it kind of saves you from doing double work as well then. Really good information. All right. Mary Beth Golab, Director of Marketing, Internal Communications at St. Luke's University Health Network, and Donna DeMarco, co-founder of Vidler. Thank you both for your time
You're
today.
welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And if you were unable to attend SHSMD Connections 2019, you can access the session recordings by purchasing the virtual conference. Just visit shsmed.org/virtual conference. And please join us at next year's conference, September 13th through the 16th, 2020, at the Hyatt Regency in beautiful Chicago, Illinois. And if you found this podcast helpful, please share it on your social channels. And to access our full podcast library for other topics of interest to you, visit shsmed.org/podcasts. This is the SHSMD Podcast, Rapid Insights for healthcare strategy professionals in planning, business development, marketing, communications, and public relations. I'm Bill Klaproth. As always, thanks for listening.